Hello guys, welcome to the Merchant Navy's most trusted and authentic YouTube channel Marine Republic. Friends, interview plays a very important part in selection procedure to Merchant Navy related jobs and courses. Most of the candidates who wish to join Merchant Navy get rejected due to their poor performance in the interview. You need to understand that Merchant Navy is not about only academics. Being a totally different type of job, it demands certain special personality related qualities. It is not like regular office type of job. Merchant Navy job is full of adventures and challenges. On one hand, a Merchant Navy officer is expected to have good intelligence. On the other hand, he should have cool, calm and composed personality to survive in these different kind of situations. In this video, we will tell you about how to prepare for Merchant Navy interview and what type of questions you can expect in the interview. But before that, I will tell you certain Merchant Navy related job challenges which will help you understand that what qualities the examiner is looking for in you. The first thing is that Merchant Navy ships are isolated work areas, hundreds of miles away from the land. On ships, you are almost isolated from the rest of the world. You have to live in that isolated place for 6 months' time, where you don't have your parents, your relatives, and most importantly, no friends. When you are happy, you don't have friends to enjoy with, and sometimes when you are down, you don't have your loved ones to share your feelings, to de stress yourself. You have to be away from your family and loved ones during your working duration, that is for 4 to 6 months. On ships, you meet people for the very short time, maybe for 3 to 4 months only, and that too from different nationalities. You have to have a working relationship with them, and also you should have and you should share a personal rapport as well, so that you can have a cordial work environment on ship. Therefore, a Merchant Navy officer should be emotionally and mentally very strong. At the same time, he should have very extrovert and flamboyant personality. You should be able to adapt to the multinational culture. As a Merchant Navy officer, you are expected to maintain a good work environment where people can do serious work, and at the same time, it should be friendly also. Second thing is nature of work and the working conditions. Guys, Merchant Navy job is different from office job, and it is more about physical work and less about mental work. Regular jobs are not very challenging and are mostly repeated jobs. So most of the time you can consider this job easy and non-challenging. But the difficult part is working environment. There are times when there is rough weather at sea like cyclone and storm. That time ship starts rolling and pitching. During that, you start feeling uneasy, and some people, those who have got motion sickness, even start vomiting. And the toughest part is that this is the time when the ship and its machineries require your utmost attention. So you are not feeling well. At the same time, you have to be very attentive towards your duties as well. In such conditions, you have to be very cool and calm, because your physical condition is not good, but your job demands most at that time. One more thing about your working condition is that being a physical work, especially for engineers, don't expect that you will be working in your uniform in an air conditioned area. Most of the time it's a blue collar job and you have to work physically. So you might be expecting that you will be an officer in uniform, but you have to work hard there. Now coming back to interview, by now you must have understood that what kind of work you are going to do on ship. So obviously the interviewer would like to select a person who is not only academically sound but also have a cool, calm and composed personality to match those job challenges of Merchant Navy. Please keep in mind that your marks play only a smaller role in the selection procedure. The major part is your personality, and that is judged during the interview. So the examiner would like to see if you are good in conversation, extrovert in nature, not very homesick, whether you can adapt to tough working conditions, have a leadership quality, because tomorrow you will become captain and chief engineer of the ship, and whether you would like to work on that isolated work area called ship for a longer time. This kind of qualities interviewer wants to check, and you have to prepare yourself for that. Questions can be of similar type, and the trend is same in almost all kind of interviews, that what are your hobbies, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses, what extracurricular activities you like to involve with, and like that only. But your answers should be well articulated so that you can give a message that you are ready and suitable to work in merchant navy. Therefore, before going for an interview, prepare yourself very well. During interview, every move of yours counts. Starting from how you enter the room, how you greet them, how's your body language, what is your attire, how you have groomed yourself, and how smarter your answers are. It is always advisable that if you are serious about merchant navy job, then better you prepare for interview under expert guidance. That will not only help you to reply with the correct kind of answers, but also it will make you more confident to face the questions. So guys, if you are interested to become merchant navy officer, then take the interview part very seriously and prepare well so that your dream to join merchant navy as an officer can come true. For experts advice and the total solutions for interview, you can contact Marine Republic at our WhatsApp number 987-530-5872, and you will be guided by a merchant navy captain or chief engineer depending upon your choice. We can assure you good quality guidance, as Marine Republic is the team of merchant navy professionals, and most of the people working with us are captain or chief engineer, and they have got very good knowledge about the merchant navy. So guys, all the best, prepare well and crack the examination and make your dream to join merchant navy come true.